Today we're at Little Bite O Heaven on Ambassador McCaffrey, located inside Thibodeau's. Not certain we're going to need our Mondavi wine for this or the Louisiana hot stuff either, but I brought it with me just in case. Let's go inside and see what they have at Little Bite O Heaven. EatLafayette, covering your dessert as well. We're at Little Bite O Heaven on the corner of Eras Landry and Ambassador Caffrey inside Thibodeau's. We've got Teresa with us, and she is the owner/operator of Little Bite O Heaven. And Teresa, cupcakes galore.
Cupcakes galore. I bake every morning.
All made from
From
scratch?
scratch.
Everything from scratch?
Everything from scratch. You won't
Okay.
find any boxed product. And I make everything with quality ingredients. I use the finest Madagascar bourbon vanillas. I always use unsalted sweet cream butters. And I try to stay away from any kind of stabilizers or preservatives whenever possible.
So I'm guessing that you're baking every morning when you get here.
I bake every morning.
Very
And I
good.
post my flavors so everybody knows on my business page on Facebook. And that's how my customers know what my daily flavors will be.
Very cool. Okay, so different flavors daily. Do you have standards you have every day?
One is the red velvet. That is a traditional cake for
That's
us
this
here.
one. Had my eye on it when we walked
Yeah.
in the door.
And if I did not have that every day, I would have a few people that would not be too happy with Little Bite O Heaven. They love
Very
that one.
good. Okay, at every Eat Lafayette location, there are 61 of them in Lafayette. You'll see a registration box. That registration box is for you to put your name in, so you can win a cruise. All right, so go get registered. Each time you visit one of the locations, you can get registered. We want to thank Mondavi Wines. Also want to thank Louisiana Hot Sauce for being sponsors, and the gang from the new Fly Lafayette Club for sponsoring Eat Lafayette. Now, I want to fly into these. Tell me what we've got here. I know we've got the red velvet. Tell me a little bit more about that.
That's just a traditional red velvet cake with my signature cream cheese, and I top it with a little bit of cocoa powder.
Okay.
This one here is my chocolate chip cookie dough. That is identical to a Toll House chocolate chip cookie, but I fill that with an eggless cookie dough, so that way no one's eating raw egg. It's topped with a brown sugar buttercream and some chips on top.
Let's go around the plate. What do we have here?
Tall, Dark, and Handsome. That one is named after my husband, and it is a dark chocolate cake with a dark chocolate buttercream. We also have butter pecan, traditional southern favorite. It is full of roasted pecans. I top it with a pecan buttercream, and then on top of that is a brown sugar and butter roasted pecan.
Key lime.
And key lime. This one is really rising up in the ranks of a popularity, and I make that now at least once a week. That's a graham cracker crust with a lime zest cake. I fill it with my homemade lime curd, top it with a lime zest cream cheese. Very light, very refreshing, and perfect for this time of year.
Up top, what do we have here?
Strawberries and cream. That one is a fresh strawberry puree cake, topped with a fresh strawberry puree buttercream, and then just a little garnish of a strawberry on it. And this one here is also the butter pecan again. It's just so pretty to look at. We had to put it out on the table
Put
again.
it on display. All right. So, which one am I going to try first? Because I'm
think
eager
you
to
should
go.
try butter pecan or key lime. Either one.
Don't look. It's going to be the key lime. Watch this.
I've now been open 5 months. I do have a very large client return rate and growing every day. It's getting better and better every day.
Very good. Now for Eat Lafayette, you're going to have a special for us. What is it?
Yes, I am. Anyone that comes into Little Bite O Heaven and mentions Eat Lafayette will get 15% off their order right off the top.
15%. It's a great deal. Encouraging you to Eat Lafayette and to do it locally. You're local.
I'm local.
There's nobody
Support us.
above you in New York City or anywhere that's telling you what to do, right?
No, sir.
Good. It's all local and it's all good. You know what? Here's to Eat Lafayette and Little Bite O Heaven.